Hello fellow motor travelers. In this video I'm going to do something called campfire crafts. I'm going to kind of change my videos in three different categories. One's going to be moto traveling, the other one's going to be campfire crafts, and then the third, which I'm going to put a camera on my motorcycle, and if you're one of these people, your license plate's going to be shown. Dumbasses in action. Recently I went to Texas, and some of the drivers are just totally unaware of a motorcycle or anything going on around them. So I'm going to film those guys, and you got to be on your toes all the time, unless there's no cars around. If there's no cars around, you're pretty safe. Maybe a critter or two, but for the most part, motorcycle riding, the danger is cars, and it's not even the cars, it's the people driving them. They got their head stuck down in the cell phone, or they got the mirror down or something. They're doing everything but paying attention to their surroundings and what's around them, and that gets us motorcyclists killed most of the time. I would probably say, and correct me if I'm wrong, probably 80% of us getting killed is probably a car, somebody not paying attention and pulls in front of us or hits us or something, and we're down and out. So that's going to be a segment of my videos, Dumbasses in Action. And so this video is going to be campfire crafts, and what I have here is a wallet I made. Here's a wallet I bought, and I had it about 6 months, and it's made in China. As you can see, look at it. I mean, this was about a $30 wallet, and it does have credit card protection material. But I mean, look at it. After 6 months, it just, and I didn't wash it or anything. That's just normal wear and tear. What I think China does is, see, it tore. It tore. I think what China does is they use quality materials, but then they don't stitch it. I believe they actually stitch it so it will come apart, because they know us Americans will just, if it's cheap enough, we'll just go buy another one. Oh, we'll get mad, and we'll the made in China crap, we'll have a few words, but we'll go to Walmart or whatever, and buy another made in China wallet, and they know that, so they use quality materials, but they make them fall apart. That's what I believe. I've got a can opener the same way. I bought several Chinese can openers, and they open maybe 10 cans and they break. I found one in Walmart, and it's made in USA, and it still opens cans. What you can do is you can go to Tandy Leather, and you can buy a wallet kit. And they have instructions. I didn't stitch it this way. I used a different stitch, which I'll post a link to that video. I think it's called a Scott stitch, but they explain how to do it. You have to use 2 needles, but it's not hard. And so here's a wallet that I made a long time ago, and the only thing that happened is the license right here. The only thing that happened is the license right here. This all tore out, so I had to make a new wallet. I could have taken this insert out, cut all the stitching, and taken the insert out and just went to Tandy Leather and bought a new insert and put it in this. And this leather was really light color at one time, but I use neat oil. I soak it in neat oil for about a week, and it'll turn brown like this, which I like. It's just a natural color the leather does. But this lasted, well over 10 years. And they're not hard to make. And here's my new wallet. And this time I went with a little bit different insert. I found the other one wasn't quite what I want. So at Tandy Leather, they have different wallet inserts of what you want to have in your wallet. Some people like to have a lot of pictures of their family, so they have that. I like these credit card slots because I keep business cards and stuff in here, and my license right here, and it has 2 places for money or checks or whatever. And that's the insert I like. I don't know what that says, but you can get them at Tandy Leather. You buy this piece of leather here, and then you buy the insert one you want. And this I soaked this in neat oil for about a week, and you can already see it's starting to turn brown. It was a light color, a real light tan, and it gets real soft. The neat leather, the neat oil softens it up really nice, and that's the stitching I did. So, what you can do if you're going camping and you know you're going to be there a couple days and you're by yourself and you just want to sit around the campfire, you need something to do. Maybe there is a certain amount of boredom sometimes that sets in. Depends if you have a fold-out fishing rod like me. Probably not. If there's water nearby, there's never any boredom. But you could take this kit and everything you need, and it doesn't take up hardly any space in your motorcycle. And then you can sit around and have a fire after you eat or something like that, and you're just enjoying the weather. You can sit around and make you a wallet, and that will last for a long, long time. And also you have the memory of camping and all that, and you just sit around the fire or whatever if you're all by yourself or with people, and you can make you a nice wallet. Or you can make this for somebody else. It makes a great gift because you made it. It's made in USA if you're from the USA or wherever you're from, handmade, and they will last a long time. And you want to make sure you get good thread, not like the Chinese. They use cheap thread, so they'll come apart. You want to use good, and Tandy Leather has it, and it's not very expensive. Tandy Leather has this nylon type thread, and it's strong. And as you can see, 10 years old, if not older, still together. My new one. Anyway, that's a campfire craft for you, and I hope you like the video. If you want to subscribe, go ahead. Please like it if you like it. This is just my thoughts. I know there's been a few times I've been camping and sit around a campfire. I'm by myself and not a whole lot to do. So maybe I'll go on a little hike, walk, whatever, and just kind of sit around there, and I might be at a campsite and there's nobody there. So I don't want to go to bed too early because I'll be up at 3 o'clock in the morning. A little too early to ride. I'm not a morning rider. I have a situation with critters, so I like to leave when the sun comes up so I can see any four-legged critters that might want to cross my path. So that's why I don't really like to leave early in the morning. But I have done it. If I'm going somewhere and I need to get there, I'll get up early in the morning. I'll get on the interstate because the interstate pretty much is critter free. But some of these back roads, not so much, especially deer. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. Again, subscribe if you like the channel, and like the video if you like it. And I will have some other campfire crafts that you can do if you're traveling, and there'll be small stuff that you can do around a campsite. until the next video.